Welcome back to my kitchen. I debated on whether or not making this video only because of the rarity of the ingredients. So I decided to make a Brooklyn cocktail. I had to try it out. I've also used the special ingredient for another couple unusual drinks. And what I'm referring to is pecan amar. It is an amaro, which is sort of an aperitif liqueur. The most recognizable amaro would be Campari. This is only at 21% alcohol, so it's not too boozy, kind of like in the realm of like vermouths. So what is a Brooklyn? A Brooklyn is a variant of the Manhattan. There's actually a quite handful of different variants, riffs off the Manhattan cocktail. And so I thought, let's do one. Let's do the Brooklyn. And also as a treat, I am going to open up a brand new bottle of whiskey because I've been without rye for a little while. Technically this is a Kentucky Straight High Rye Bourbon. They actually put the mash bill on here. If you don't know what a mash bill is, it's what goes into making the whiskey. So it mentions here of a 65% corn, has to be 51% or higher to be called a bourbon. 51% or higher on rye to be called a rye whiskey, obviously. So 65 corn, 30% rye, and 5% malted barley is the mash bill. 30% will probably cut it. So let's crack it open. It's also a very beautiful bottle. I couldn't say no. I have tried several different styles of bourbons and whiskeys. High rye is something I have not really tried, so I'm pretty excited to try this one out. It smells very delightful. So, 2 ounces of whiskey to make a Brooklyn. Nice tight cork. Next, our special amaro. I actually had to get this from England. This is made in France and they do not send it to the States, which doesn't seem fair. Much like when I mentioned about Cuban rum, something we can't get over in the States. Hopefully in the future we'll see more liquors and liqueurs able to be shipped over to the United States. How much do we put in? Half ounce. Don't ask how I remember so many of these things. I do not work in a bar. I probably wouldn't be allowed to. I enjoy too many of these drinks. Oh, what does this stuff smell like? Pleasant oranges. Got a little bit on my lip. It's slightly bitter. There is an alternative. If you wish to make a Brooklyn and do not want to spend the money of shipping to get your own bottle of Amaro Pecan, there is another Amaro, I think it's called Chi-Chi or something. Look up the Educated Barfly on his take on the Brooklyn. He has all the info. And one of my favorite liqueurs, maraschino. Any drink with maraschino is going to be a good one for me. I do enjoy this stuff. Only a quarter ounce. A little bit of maraschino goes a long way. Last drink I made myself that had maraschino, I could still taste it in my gut hours later, which isn't a bad thing. And in the book, Imbibe, I looked it up, they said to use Italian vermouth. I believe generally Italian vermouth, it would be sweet vermouth. Plus, since this is close to a Manhattan, you would want to use that. I found this really interesting bottle of sweet vermouth that I thought, let's try something different. I'm always looking for different things. So use that. Oh, I believe we only need a 1/4 ounce of vermouth. spec-wise, let's see, we got 2 ounces of spirit. 1/4 ounce and 1/4 ounce would be a half, and then a half there, 4 ounces. That will fill up my cocktail glass, so I think we got all we need in here. Time for the ice cube. A successful crack. Yeah, I know, it's better for me to do these videos sitting down than over here at the counter. I just felt like doing one at the counter so I could have the counter space. Doesn't hurt to stir a little extra long and get that chill. It should be good. We have over here maraschino with cherries. It's been a while since I got in here. There's only a few left. And then we strain our cocktail into our coupe. Oh yes, we have ourselves a Brooklyn. Using some quality ingredients. This is far superior to a Manhattan. I do love Manhattans. Got a fresh vermouth, that's a plus. And the marc pecan adds a nice warm orange flavor to it. As I've mentioned, you can't mistake the taste of maraschino liqueur. That little 1/4 ounce, I can taste it right there. And this very, very nice high rye bourbon is just, this is one exquisite cocktail. So if you want to make one yourself, good luck on getting the ingredients and enjoy.